Of the year, number 2 pick in that 2023 draft. Year 3 for C.J. Stroud out of Ohio State.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Texans first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
A run here with Mixon. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That is Omar Norman Lott there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 118. Outside.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Number 3, Tank Bell. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Stroud to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught, and he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 118.
Stroud going to set up the throw. This one's going to be taken in by Collins. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
4th down, and on comes Jaime Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good, and the Texans will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the 3-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step 1. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brought down by Drew Tranquill. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 3-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. Throwing is Stroud. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
All right. 18. Good.
Now, Stroud. That is caught by Bryant. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
And the Texans, 1st down.
On the quick, right?
1st and 10 at
Tony.
the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Now Mixon, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here we go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He's got it at about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And the Texans,
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the
They'll
6
run
yard
here
line.
with Mixon. Good blocking, and he's in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Now Jaime Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans are out to a 10-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0. They come up with 1st and 10. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
There he goes. Inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. He is having his way. Another big gain. This time 18 yards and a 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. And after that short run, it gets them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run this one in. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This, about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board just before halftime.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Traymon Smith on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. They had that field goal in the opening drive, the touchdown last time they had it. 2 drives, 2 scores, and here's drive 3.
Here we go, let's go. 118.
Going quickly and connecting with Bryant. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
1-yard gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
At the 20-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. 3rd down, they need 5. Here's Stroud. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
All right. 18.
Dell, the motion man. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's first and 10. On play action. Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. That comes out low and is blocked. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We continue on with a great day of football. This the third of the 3 Wild Card Sunday games. Let's show you what's transpired so far. Our spin around the NFL starts now. At Lincoln Financial Field, the Eagles at home to take on the Falcons. And this is Devontae Smith. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills as they play host to the New England Patriots. And this is Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Patriots make a statement. They are not to be taken lightly. The number 6 seed knocks off the number 3. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Sam Darnold on target here to Jackson Smith and Jigba. 39 yards for the touchdown. The Seahawks pull off the big upset. The wild card knocks off the division champ. They're moving on to the divisional round. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, neither offense has been able to distinguish themselves. It's been the defenses that have stood tall so far. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
One team advantage. As one team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Play action here. Mahomes looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's second down. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On third down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Texans offense get ready for their opening possession of this second half. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Third and long.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
Now Stroud. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Yeah, it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Chiefs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They're in a 10-point hole. It's 13-3 as this drive starts with first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he will go all the way. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Chiefs 10.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, KC.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6.
The Texans 10-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to take his past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And the Texans first down.
On the quick, right?
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Mixon. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll run for it with Mixon, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. Did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here's Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, 43.
Here's Pacheco. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 7. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
At the 14-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That one, take it in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Texans 13.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Texans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
He's tackled at
From
the
29, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
He'll step up and run this. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10.
That's another Texans 1st down.
On the give, this is Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Stroud to throw. This one complete to Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. They'll go with the sneak. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down picked up on the ground. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll find a big target, the tight end Stover. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On 2nd down, Stroud. Throw on the run is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. That one is caught by Collins. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Brings up
Second down throw for Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. It is 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Stroud. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Yellow. 180.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Pacheco. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Thrown quickly and connecting with Bryant. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding. Here's 2nd down.
All right. 118.
Stroud going to set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Houston, good night, everyone.